try and get your lanes ahead, try and play aggressive, and on top of that, you know, Benny, he's got his Alice too again. Like, there's a lot of players here that have some very comfortable picks for themselves, and Chinese Taipei, I think you're pretty happy with the draft.
Yeah, I know. I like both drafts. What I love about both these teams, they love to fight. Chinese Taipei and Indonesia, they love to fight back and forth, counter, engage. A lot of that's going to happen in the jungle, and both teams have such good CC combos. So I'll be really looking forward to the Grak is going to be a big playmaker here, and the Irie. It's going to come down to how these two heroes play to carry their team to success.
Well, this is do or die for Indonesia. Chinese Taipei are feeling comfortable, but if Indonesia do actually pick up 2 wins here, there is a possibility for them to force a tiebreaker. We'll have to double.
They got to do 2-0.
Yeah, you got to do a 2-0, and that's the difficult part.
That is the very, very difficult part. So let's see if that is going to be possible.
Well, we're going to be loading on in for game 1 here quite shortly. Make sure to leave your thoughts in chat, guys, on who you think is going to be taking this one home. Indonesia looking to be the underdogs as they come out into Group B. You can see him looking at us, looking directly into our eyes. He knows what's going on.
He's that side laner. I mean, again, he has the most gold per minute on the team usually, hitting an average of 720. That's the second, or that's the third highest overall of all the players in the World Cup. And that's with Irie, he's going to be able to get into the jungle and take the farm.
And that's impressive for him because the other 2 players are in the group with South America. So they're able to pick up that much gold and damage per minute. He's going against, you know, some pretty difficult teams. Either way, we're going to go ahead, load on in for game 1 between Indonesia and Chinese Taipei.
They're going to trade jungles here. Yuzan's going to give a vision on his red. I think he's going to leash it. Yep, he's going to... No, he's not going to leash it. He's going to just back off because that's a little risky there, and they're going to trade jungles.
You did see there Wins and Neil just clearing out this side. And the Grak actually came on out to pull that away. Caraway looking to try and run interference. White Force, though, that's a lot of damage onto the Wonder Woman early on.
Yeah, that's the power of Tulin early game. Once he turns level 2, no one can contest him. It's got to be a little careful there because Tulin is going to be able to put a lot more pressure in the mid lane. And look at that. They're going to take this red back right out.
A little bit of delay. You had Benny and Wins have to come into the jungle to help secure the Might Golem for the Slims. Neil now heading back up toward his jungle. Meanwhile, Wera up toward the top side of the Rourke, just going to be looking to farm away at this point. Look to then join in onto the fights a little bit later. And this is going to be a very tough lane here for Y-Force against Wins.
Yeah, definitely. You can see what Chinese Taipei doing. Benny is auto-attacking. The support is helping clear, helping Tulin put pressure. And look at this combo, getting the Sunshine onto Hans here.
Yeah, comes on out, gets the stun on down, but unfortunately, not a lot of damage to help follow up. Caraway also making his way up toward the lane. The stun's going to land. Minions are also there to help protect. And the blind hook over underneath the tower is going to bring Benny back into the brush. Underneath Benny, close to falling. The double stun is there. Benny lives for so long, but that's going to be first blood.
Wow.
But Yuzan picks up 2 kills of his own.
Yuzan delayed that with that spin, hitting 2 members, letting Benny live long enough. And then they took some tower shots. Benny used the heal. That was just amazing play to turn that around.
And that is not who you want to give 2 kills over to on the side of Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, look at that. Benny's still dying and still getting those auto attacks off. He's just so efficient. He's always doing something.
And we saw Neil actually coming down toward the bot lane to help pick up the kill onto Y-Force. Caraway gets the hook underneath the tower. So far, so good with the hooks, but unfortunately, the tower's still taking damage. The rest of the team coming on down. Wins taking a lot of damage, but Benny and Star also here for support. That's going to allow Chinese Taipei to back off and get some control around this Abyssal Dragon.
Yeah, and look at that rotation. They're able to rotate and put pressure. Save Neo there, because if they don't do that rotation, Neo would probably been caught out by Rerar. So this is really good so far by Chinese Taipei. When they try to gank the side lane, they're not making a mistake like Indonesia did and give over 2 deaths on top.
So far, it's going to be a 1,300 gold lead for Chinese Taipei. As we hit 3 minutes, still the Abyssal Dragon available for both teams if they decide to go for it. Looks like instead, Star wants to go for a play up. Wow, that was a pretty close hook for Caraway.
Yeah, Caraway with that Devil's Chain so close there. I said, Grak is going to be the game changer, the playmaker on Indonesia for them to have a chance in China. Nice rotation there. He's taking away the red.
able to steal away a camp from Chinese Taipei. That's a nice move, but got to keep on the pressure if they want to try and shut down members, because look toward the bot side of the map. The Abyssal Dragon going to be started up here.
Yeah, 4-man rotation onto it, and they rush it immediately. They pull it out, however, Caraway is going to try to get a dub shade.
Nope.
Nope.
Goes for it. Neil is going to be able to secure. Hissifit came on down, wins. Is just looking to zone back White Force as he gets taken down by Star.
Yeah, what a nice shot there. Just cuts off the Wonder Woman. Again, Wonder Woman, once she's in the fight, she doesn't have the best disengage. She doesn't have a lot of escapes, and that's why Wonder Woman is a heavy engage hero. But when she's caught out, she's in big trouble.
Look at this push. The pressure now coming on down. World Devourer going to be used there by Caraway, but it's a little too far away from Wins, and the damage coming on through by Neil, looking to finish him off with the spear. Isn't going to find it, but Wura will go down. Caraway walks back to the tower. That's going to be a double kill for Neil, and the rest of the team wants to dive on forward.
Wow.
Wins gets taken down, but White Force will fall as well.
Win did such a good job. He pretends to run away, then he backs up when they all bunch up. He gets a nice 3-man cleave. He gets so much barrier and health as Malik, absorbing all that damage. It gets another cleave to secure the kill underneath Tier 1 tower, and then continues to push and helps Neil basically put so much pressure and get these kills.
You can see the dive coming on back. Caraway went back toward his first tier tower. Neil ends up picking up a triple here.
Yeah, that was huge. He is fed. He is ahead of Yuzon, and normally Yuzon is the one that's ahead. They are staying toe-to-toe with each other when it comes to farm, but look how efficient their farm is. They're constantly just farming, and getting it. Look at the items. Mantle Raw finish, Sonic Boots finish on Ari, 3k gold, 3.6k gold on Slims. He's going to finish his third tier 3 soon, and look at Wonder Woman, only 1 tier 3 item, and Roar hasn't even finished 1 tier 3 yet.
Oh, no.
That is not looking good for him.
We've seen this before when it comes to the Rourks. If they're shut down early, they can really do, honestly, nothing for majority of the game. You can see the damage coming on down. Ahmed forced to roam on over. A 4,000 gold lead for Chinese Taipei. Yuzon wants to help lead the charge. Caraway does not have the hook available. Ahmed is going to go over the wall.
Yeah, Chinese Taipei, their movements are they're so good at anticipating when and how their opponents are going to use their bait. They dodge the Devil's Chain, they dodge the Omen's Death Beckon. They're not even getting pulled by any of this stuff, and they're doing such a good job with their movements as a team.
Oh my lord, Ahmed standing still. Star will happily take the kill. A little bit of a questionable play there coming out from Ahmed. It's going to cost them. Y-Force down toward that bot lane, still being abused by Wins.
Yeah, again, Benny, the Sunshine Stun, along with the follow-up from Slims there. That's so devastating when the Alice and Slims combo. You get CC for a good 2 to 3 seconds.
And 2 to 3 seconds in Arena of Valor. That's a long time. Caraway also eating up one of the spears. That's going to be the 4th tower of the game, taken down here by Chinese Taipei. Make it the 5th. Ahmed going to get stunned. Hissifit comes on through. Spear's going to be a little bit wide, but Star is able to get a ton of damage down onto the Rourke.
Yeah, look at this pressure they're putting. Slims
still going on
so much
forward.
tower damage. He's level 11, and they're level 8 and 6. He can literally 3 to 4 shot them so easily, and Chinese Taipei knows that. They're living in the jungle. They're taking jungle, deny it. Yuzon's constantly invading. Omen's level 8. He doesn't stand a chance against Ari here because of the lead that she has.
Well, they're going to hook back one of the jungle creeps, but that's not your priority when Abyssal Dragon's being taken down by your opponents. That's now a 7,000 gold lead, almost 1,000 gold per minute here for Chinese Taipei.
Yeah, Rourke only has a Scorching Wind finish. That doesn't give you any damage. That item gives you lifesteal, a lot of attack speed, but very little attack damage. Look at Slims. He has 3 tier 3 attack items already. Those boots going to give him a lot more attack speed. And look at the item difference. It is too massive right now. So Indonesia, they gotta do plays like this.
All right, Wins gets caught off back, and that's going to force him underneath that pretty far behind. Either way, we're going to go ahead and get back into the game. Hans gets taken on down as Star will claim the kill. 6th tower to fall. Chinese Taipei now look to crack open the base of Indonesia.
Yeah, look at that. The amount of gold, almost 10k gold. It's not even 10 minutes yet. They're going to set up for potentially the Dark Slayer here. If, you know, I guess they want to fight. They want to wait and get some more kills. But Dark Slayer looks like a really good objective right now for Chinese Taipei to go ahead and try to finish this game. Maybe before the 10-minute mark. We'll see.
You see, they're just hiding there, looking to catch out any member that might be looking to go toward the top side of the map. Going to go ahead, steal away the Sage Golem as well. Neil also coming on over. Caraway's forced to have to back off as he eats up the stun. And now Chinese Taipei looking to go around the corner into the river, it would seem. Gonna head on back, reset, and then possibly look toward this Dark Slayer.
And they waited in the jungle because they knew the jungle was about to spawn. So Chinese Taipei has got their number. They know when the jungle timers are going to sign. Look at Kari getting caught out.
Gets caught out. He's going to be swept away underneath the rug. As now Chinese Taipei pick up their 10th kill of the game. A nice rotation catches out the Grak. He's down for 20 seconds. That might be the call here. Maybe looking to also catch out the Omen toward the top lane. Benny also going to go for the flank. Hans, he's got to have, unfortunately, some support from his team, but Weirway can't even get close enough. Thunderbird also going to come on down. The damage is there from Wins, and that's 2 members falling for Indonesia.
Benny and his Sunshine placement, he is so good at predicting enemy movement and landing these stuns at the clutch moments. Every time he's landing those Sunshine stuns, this guy is a mechanical god on Alice with how he plays.
Shock gonna come on in. The call's made by Wins. He wants to go for the dive. Caraway uses the ultimate, but he doesn't get anybody, and the health bars are just gonna get shredded down on Indonesia as Chinese Taipei, with one quick swoop, take game 1.
What decisive victory. 15 kills to 3 there, and they gotta be feeling great here. Now they know they are in good shape because Indonesia has lost 2-0 to Vietnam, right? This is their other loss. So
I think that actually